Guys, the most biggest event in 2020s is finally happened. We have Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. And boy, let me tell you something. It was something very, very special. But before this video starts, I just want to say that 91% of you people who watch my content aren't even subscribed. That's a brow moment. So what are you doing? Subscribe. It only takes about 2 clicks. You just click out the video and just subscribe. You can click the notification button, but that doesn't fit in the 2-step process, so don't. But just do it because, you know, you can get notified for my videos. I make CONCACAF videos. I already have to get started. Anyways, subscribe because we gotta beat Quadix. Quadix, this guy, he's bad. He causes a bitch. Just get him out of here, okay? We don't like him. Anyways, that's all I need to say. Let's just get to the boxing event. It's Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. I think the most annoying part of this live stream was that every time I entered, the amount of boxing matches I didn't even care, and the concerts, especially the concerts. I think the concerts had the most dumbest singers as well. Like, they could have had anyone except they had Justin Bieber. I'm sorry, I'm just not a big Justin Bieber fan. I'm kind of in the mix to his like 2016, 2017 songs, but that's it, basically it. His new songs, garbage, absolute garbage. And of course, the D'Amelio sisters had to be here. Why are the D'Amelio sisters here? Go away. You guys don't have talent. Dancing like a person who belongs to the insane asylum doesn't count as talent. But anyways, after 3 hours of waiting, by that meaning I was just watching MLS matches, we finally have our matches. But here are a few contexts and a few information about Jake Paul and Ben Askren. Now we have Jake Paul, 24 years old, a big hunky looking guy, being 6'0" and weighing 91.5 pounds. And then we have Ben Askren. He is out of shape, bro. I mean, I thought Deji was worse, but Ben Askren's anyways, Ben Askren being 36 years old, former Olympic and UFC fighter, being 5'10" and weighing 91 pounds. Both Jake Paul and Ben Askren from the USA. That last part you didn't really care, but who cares? I don't know, I just had to give you like a little geography in the mix. Also in the introductions, I like how Ben Askren's introduction is just a man holding a sign like in front of Ben Askren, and I'm pretty sure the sign was just saying, oh, this is Ben Askren, something like that. And then you look at Jake Paul's, it's just smoke all over the stadium with, I'm pretty sure, like a muscular Walmart version of the Iron Giant. It's just like, intelligent man, low-hanging fruit, probably a GPA in high school that was probably 0.5. Enough talking, let's get into the real juicy part, and that's the fight. Ben Askren had a few good defense and a good overheads, and the reflexes, they were pretty okay, especially how he was dodging some of Jake Paul's punches, but then Jake Paul started going sicko mode, and all of that changed. All that did change when Jake Paul had good punching speed, and literally 1 minute and 14 seconds in the first round, Ben Askren is already in the floor by an amazing punch by Jake Paul, and literally in the 57th minutes left in the first round, Jake Paul wins. I'm not even joking. Jake Paul actually won. Let's just have a 10-second time of silence. I know that's more than 10 seconds, but who cares, alright? It's just a moment of silence because Jake Paul actually won against a UFC fighter in less than 2 rounds. Now, Ben Askren, he did say he wanted to keep going, but unfortunately, Brian Stutz called the holds to the fight, and unfortunately, Jake Paul won the match. But I mean, especially the punch Jake Paul gave to Ben Askren and how he landed on the floor. Brian Studs, I can totally see the decision. I could see where Ben Askren's coming from. He could really keep going because, you know, he's had punches like that in the UFC. He could keep going, but for Brian Studs, totally see where he's coming from. Now, Jake Paul, he's not literally messing around. And for KSI, he's going to have a huge man to deal with. I think the worst part is that you literally had to wait about 3 hours and the annoying concerts just to wait about about 40 seconds of a fight. I mean, I'm just kind of glad that I watched the pirated video on YouTube instead of paying it on Thriller. That would be terrible. You know how much, like, I feel bad for the people who wasted money just to watch this and they only got to watch about 40 seconds of this. But you know what? Ben Askren, he lost, but you know what? He may have lost, but at least he has a big stack of millions of dollars in his back now that he lost. And I think a bunch of memes, but I don't know. Maybe it might be worse. Let's just hope for the best for Ben Askren. May you rest in peace, Ben Askren. Also, shout out to the guy who had his title Minecraft with the Boys just to stream the fight. That guy's a legend. So congrats to Jake Paul for putting up a big fight and shocking pretty much me, dude. Like, I expected a close fight, but I never expected this, dude. And especially how Jake Paul, like, practiced for 4 months. I mean, Ben Askren, just retire at this point. Don't even go back to boxing or UFC. Anyways, guys, that's all I have to say for tonight. If you guys did enjoy this video, like, subscribe. I make MLS content and CONCACAF videos. What are you doing? Disappointed for you not even doing this. Anyways, if you don't, you're gonna end up like Brendan Askren in about 20 seconds. I don't know, just do it, alright? This is not a threat. I'm not trying to threaten anyone. I'm a nice guy in real life. Bro, the amount of people are just saying Lord KSI rigged. Bruh. Anyways, goodbye. I'll see you in the next episode of AP Euro Lesson 5 European Colony.